Hi there, students. Cooties. Have you noticed that prepubescent boys and girls tend not to mix? Yeah, the boys stay with the boys and the girls stay with the girls. And that's sometimes said that because they don't want to catch cooties from each other. Now, cooties is an imaginary disease that the boys can catch from being with the girls, or the girls can catch cooties from being with the boys. So I'm not going to drink from her glass, because if I do, I'll catch cooties. Okay, so it's this imaginary disease. This is an American phrase. It's like the dreaded lurgy for the Brits. Cooties, it's some germ or some contaminant or a disease that you're going to catch from the opposite gender, from boys and girls of the opposite sex. Okay, so cooties. Now notice, cooties or a cootie also used to mean lice, body lice. And this was particularly used by Americans during the First World War, although I think cooties was used before that as a naval phrase. So lice, body lice, and body lice were very common in the First World War, and they say that during the First World War, the cootie saved many American soldiers' lives in the trenches because they kept bending down to kill the bugs that were biting their legs, and like that they didn't get shot. Cooties, body lice or head lice. But cooties, nowadays, it's an imaginary contagious disease that is passed between boys and girls. Every little boy knows that girls have cooties, and the way to get cooties is to touch them. Okay, so yeah, his worldview as a 5-year-old boy is that girls had cooties and that he wasn't interested. Yeah, if you touch them, that you can get cooties from them. Okay, this is part of child law. Cooties was so rampant at school that they used to get pretend vaccinations against cooties. Okay, so cooties, it's this is a kid's thing. Yeah, it's an imaginary infectious disease that boys get from girls or girls get from boys. Then later they start to become pubescent and all of this changes. Maybe she thinks he smells or that she'll get cooties from him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So don't drink from the same glass as the girls, or you're going to get cooties. You've seen how prepubescent boys and girls are, that they don't mix, and yeah, you can catch cooties through any contact with the opposite sex. This can also be, you could say, somebody who's different. You could catch cooties from them. Somebody who's perceived as different due to disability or shyness or having peculiar mannerisms. But normally this is in children from the ages of about 4 to 10. After that, it wears off. Yeah, so after you've been touched or interacted with someone of the opposite sex, then they'd say you've got cooties. But cooties is an American thing. This is not something that the Brits know about. But well, so cooties, formality. I guess for informality. Let's see. As to origin. I've heard that this word comes from a Malay word talking about a biting insect, some sort of insect that will bite you. That it bites you. It's some sort of body louse. Kutu in Malay is a parasitic biting insect. So, cooties.